welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy Angel and today we are going to be checking out for April week 1 and cash stuffing for April week 2. It is a 5-week month for myself and my budget, so we've still got a long way to go in April with this budget. So let's check out for April week 1, and we have I think £3 left, but I think this is deceptive because I think I had to take out £10 out of this week's shopping, or £5 out of this week's shopping. So this £3 we are going to put to one side for a second. I still haven't broken out my budget in weekly amounts on my spreadsheet, so I'm doing this by memory and what feels right, which could be a total detriment to my budget in the later weeks. But let's get cash stuffing. I hope everybody's long bank holiday weekend went well and everybody had a nice relaxing time. Yeah, let's count the money. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20. 320, is that even right? Sorry guys, let me just count this again. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20. 320. I feel like I'm 100 short, but I apologise again. I'm still getting over this cough. Anyway, we're going to cash stuff 325, I think it was. And let's hope this is enough. If it's not, I will have to pull from somewhere else. Yeah, I really need to break out my budget. Okay, so food is going to get 35 because I think that's how much I need to spend. But with the 3, it's going to be 38. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's going to go in my purse if I can find it. Next, we're going to go to hair, and hair is going to get 10. But before we go to hair, I'm going to take out household because I need some toilet paper and dishwasher salt, and that is going to take all of this 20 quid. Let's find the household. I might as well take it out now. Okay, so we've taken that out. Eating out stays the same, spending pantry hair. If my £38 is not enough, I can take some out of pantry. That is like my backup budget for my groceries, especially when a lot of pantry stuff runs out. So we're going to put 10 in hair, and that's 325 now. I have a hair appointment this week, so that will be going down. And there's nothing else in here we're going to cash stuff because we added quite a bit to that in our reallocation. Next we come to sinking funds, mainly high priority sinking funds. South Africa is going to get 10. And we'll colour this off. We colour this in. And it now has 1,120, 30, 40, 1,140. That's about right, and we are on the journey to 2,100. Mum's house is going to get 10. Mum's house has 150, 70, 90, 200, 210. We can cross off. So the pig. And this is for external doors. Well, this is what I'm budgeting for. I don't know if I'm going to use the money for external doors. Aim is 500 to 600 for that. Maybe needing more, but we'll see. House reno is getting 20. And we can do 2 over here. 1, 2. And house reno has 2,120, 40, 2,140. Sorry guys, I won't be able to edit that out, so yeah, I am on video sneezing. Next is gadgets. I apologise, especially if you're wearing earphones on the sneezing. Next gadgets is going to get 10, 1,820. The Samsung Galaxy S25 phone is still way too high for me to purchase. I really want to just get it for like 1,000, 1,001. I have enough money for the tablet, which I got at a bargain, so I want the phone at a bargain, but nothing so far. Oh gosh, guys, I've been ill. I apologise. But yeah, nothing so far. I will keep waiting them out, I think, until I get a decent price. Wait, this is the long-term sinking funds binder, and we have investments, and that is going to get 10 today. No, that's going to get 20 today. Yep, that is correct. 1, 2, and we're almost close to have saved another 1,000 on our road to 10k. So that's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 140. When yeah, I'm gonna put that into my investments. Maybe when it gets to 200, 250, we shall see. Nothing on holiday. Mortgage overpayments can get something. It's gonna get 5. That's a really ratty 5. Yeah, there you go. So it's 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. Working towards our first 120 on the road to the goal of 800. Bad colouring in. Apologies. Oh, now I've got the sniffles after sneezing so much. There we go. And let's put these 2 5s back for a 10. A nice 10, hopefully. 70. Okay, so that is everything. Occasions, we went out for Easter lunch, but my mum paid, so the money is going to roll over to her birthday. No, I've already budgeted for her birthday, but we're going out for her birthday, so I might go halves on lunch for her birthday and get a present. I'm not quite sure what present yet, but we shall see. So that is our usual stuff. Now let's move on to CB1, and that is going to get £100. That's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Make sure that's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Let's see what's left. That's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. Let's count that again. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And that is actually correct. So 325 was the right amount to cash stuff. I'm glad to know that that was correct. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start here. And we are going to do, what should we do? What's the highest on here? The highest is 10, so let's do 10, and then the second highest is 6. Okay, so 10, 16, 20, 26, 30, 36, 40. So in here now, we have, there's 4 in these placeholders. We have 750, 790, 70, 790, 810, 830, 840, 850, 854. And that is correct. And this one, I did a tally, and we are actually £10 short of the total we need now that we're in April. And thank you to one of my subscribers. Oh, sorry, I forgot your name, but I'll put it across the screen if I remember, who let me know. So we are £10 short, but we're not going to put that in now because we don't have the money, but we are going to roll 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we are going to roll, so anything above a 6 we re-roll. There's nothing above a 6. Okay, sorry. 4 and 4 is 8. 4 and 1 is 5. 3 and 3 is 6. Roll again. Oh, that was a rubbish roll, but never mind. 4 and 4 again. 3 and 1. 2 and 1. So we have one more roll. And that's 1 and 4. Okay, let's see how much this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that's 8 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 4 plus 3 plus 5. That's 39. So we're going to put in 39. Can we take out anything in here? Do we have any placeholders? Yes, we have a placeholder. So we'll take out 1. 20, 30, 40. And we now have in here 550, 70, 90, 600, 620, 40, 60, 70, 80, 680, but it should be 690. So yeah. Okay. How are we going to roll for this one? I'm going to roll a 6-sided dice. That is 6, that's fine. Okay, we don't have much left. We are going to roll a 20-sided dice. We're going to live dangerously. 20, no, haha, we've done all the 20s. 7, yes, we can do 7. So, what colour should we do 7? Blue. Got orange, got green. Let's do this neon pink. Okay. Do we have 3? Yes, we can take out 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This now has 1,050, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 201 on the road to 1,300 and something. So we're behind on that, but that is fine. And we come here. What can we do? 1, 2, we have 8. Do we have an 8? Do we have an 8? Can we make an 8? Yes, we have an 8. That is perfect. Just there. We can put this in here. So that makes 5. Okay, let's get 5 out. Actually, let's put a 5 back in and get 10 out. That works. So now we have 150, 60, 70, 75. 175 on the road to 600. I think we're behind on that as well, but we keep moving. And where is everything stuffed for CB1? Just the regular priorities. And now we come to CB2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And we are stuffing 100 in here as well. So last week we did the Bridgerton binder, which is this one here. And this week we're going to do CB2, which is for sinking funds and goals set for this year. So just a quick run through, we've got a challenge for digital sinking funds, a normal challenge, a normal challenge, a normal challenge, and then a challenge for the specific goals we're working on for this year. So Safe to Sink challenge, and then again, some normal challenges, this Easter one, and a daffodil spring one. And we need to finish that, do that one again. So quite a few challenges. So we are going to put in £5 And this, yeah, this is very much, sorry guys, for my digital sinking funds, which is like car, water, estate service charge, dental, all the things that are not in my binders are actually digital sinking funds. So we're going to put in a 5. We're going to do this at least twice. So for now we're going to kick it, start it with a 5. I think it saves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It saves 75 in the digital. This colour and save, we're going to kick start it with a 10. And we are going to do this part of the leaf. There we go. This saves 145. We are going to roll the dice. This doesn't have orange on it, but pink will be orange. Okay, so red is 1. I'm going to do, but roll again. Pink is orange, so that is 3. Do this one here. Roll again. Another orange. We're going to do down here, and that is 5, and that's where we're going to stop. And I will complete these flowers off camera. So I'm going to do them nice and neat. So this is a challenge, the Daisy Me roll, Daisy Me rolling. We roll a dice and save that amount for each daisy. Roll 2 dice if you're feeling brave, and roll a double at 5. I'm not feeling brave because I'm on a limited budget, so I'm going to roll a 10-sided dice. 4. Okay, so I'll colour this daisy yellow. And I'm going to write 4 in the middle. Okay. Let's roll one more time. 5, 9, okay. Do a peach daisy. This one was 5, and we are +1 because I'm going to put in a 10. Okay, so this one is a challenge from Manifest My Budget, inspired by Budget with Moo. Okay, so we're going to roll a 6-sided dice. I'm going to see which goal that I'm working on throughout the year. We're going to start with first. We've got Christmas, house reno, personal, gadgets, essay, and holiday. 1, Christmas. So it's a roll and save. We're going to roll a 10-sided dice, which is 10. So we're going to save 10. When I get to the end, I'll calculate how much it is and then put it in that category. I think that's how I'm going to play it. So I am going to finish all of them. So yeah. I think it was that way, yeah. And then at least these categories will get a boost. Okay. Each tulip is £1, so we are going to colour in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more is 5. I've got some mini challenges in here because I want to complete some challenges quickly, and my budget is small on a 5-week month. Okay, so we are on down the rabbit hole. 6-sided dice. Let's go. 3. So we ended up here. 1, 2, 3. That is 3. Another 3, and that's the long pen. 1, 2, 3. That is 4. Yep, and we're going to stop there. we are going to put in a 5. And then these daffodils are 10 each. We'll put in a 10. And then we will find a pen to mark off this daffodil. So we have, oh, we still have some money left. Great. We'll come back. We need some change. Yeah, we got 40. We need some change. Come in here. 10, 20, 10, 20. Okay. Oh, sorry, this is probably taking longer than necessary. Apologies. Not that one. Which was the one that had 2 10s? Ah, here we are. There we go. Right. Okay, so we are going to put in another 5 for this one. Okay, so it's got 10. We're going to roll again for this. No, that was a 5. Which one's this one? This one. It's not that one. We'll put in a 5 here. I'll do this other side of the leaf. So I'm shaking, guys. Then this one. Green is 3. Can we get a 2? Nope, we've got another green. So there's 6. Go on there. That's where we'll stop. 5 and 1. So 11 for that one. And then this one is 10-sided dice. 3. Let's do this as green. A green daisy. Very badly coloured in green daisy. We'll roll one. That's another 5. What colour? That's 8. And I'm going to do this as no, it's another 5. All right, let's make some change. That's 8. No, it's 7 because we've got a +1. Okay, so yeah. I'll pull that in later in a minute. Alright, we roll again. And we did 1. 6. 6 is holiday. Heads or tails. And rock, paper, scissors. I do have a rock, paper, scissors. Out. It is a scissors, and scissors is 15. Yep, scissors is 15. Okay, now we have 3 left, and we are going to put it into tulips. 1, 2, 3. And that is me finished cash stuffing for April week 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys next time for the unstuffing of week 2 and cash stuffing of week 3. Have a nice rest of your week, and I'll speak to you guys later.